Hello, Earthlings! School started again last Tuesday, and I wanted to talk about how amazing it is that I'm finally on my third and therefore last year of gymnasium. But then I remembered that you don't know what that is because we have a whole different school system here in Denmark. And normally I describe it as wannabe high school, but that's not really the case. Gymnasium is in fact almost, but not quite entirely, unlike high school. So I made this video to answer all the questions you didn't know you had about the Danish school system. We start in play school at the age of 5 to 6, where we learn the alphabet and to count and stuff like that. After that, we go to first grade and up, and it may all make sense until ninth grade. Because after that, you get to choose between three different things. You can choose 10th grade, or you can choose to study an occupation if you know what you want to do, or you can continue your education on a higher level. You can also, of course, work, but nobody does that. I chose the higher education because whatever. But it gets more complicated, just wait. Because up here you have to choose between three different things again. This is where you make probably the most important decisions because the three different schools has different options and different end results. HTX is technical and computer, while HD is trade and economics, and STX, the last one, is a mix of everything. HD and STX both leads to an university. You need to have university afterwards, which causes a lot of fighting between the best one. I happen to vote for STX, or Gymnasium as it's also called. Gymnasium is referred to as the hippie school, most likely because we are the only school which requires everyone to have at least 1 year of music, art, or drama. These are, of course, not the only classes you can take, but you can't choose between classes as you want to. Instead, we have these different lines which can fit your need as you want to. I'm going to, where you can't see it because I suck at this, draw a line for our language line, where you study 3 or 4 different languages. The next one, as an example, is the musical line, where you, instead of 1 year, has 2 years of musical practice. And this is my line. I am a math and English line, which means I have those two on especially high levels. There's, of course, a bunch of other lines you can choose between. It's a 3-year education, and that means after these 3 years we're done and ready to go to university. But as a gift, we get a nice hat. Every school does that, but the colors on the hat's different. The red is the best. I hope that didn't confuse you more than it helped, but I thought it would clear out some questions or something. See ya!